Previously on Truly Bedrock. Next time we're going back for the netherite. We're going back into the nether. And then on Truly Bedrock... Oh! And now on Truly Bedrock. This was not worth it. Not even a little bit. What is up, the world of the living? My name is LayXP and welcome back to Truly Bedrock. I am broiled now. This was not what I was hoping the nether would do. I was hoping to dry off, to kinda undrown. Unfortunately, all this did is kind of like sauteed me into the current position. We did, however, indeed spend a live stream digging out netherite, and also I later spent quite a bit of time off camera digging even more netherite. So, on a live stream we got those 13 ingots, and then on my own I got these 49 netherite scrap and a bunch of gold to boot. So let's do that very satisfying thing when we actually use this and put it together into some actual full ingots. Add it up to our previous stuff and we get 25 full ingots of delicious chocolate. And we have approximately the same amount of diamond pickaxes, all enchanted with fortune 3, efficiency 5, unbreaking 3, waiting to be netherited as well. Greffery, you don't mind if I use your upgrade gear table, do you? Honestly, this is so cool. It just feels like so much fun for no good or particular reason. Either how, we now have a full chest of unbreaking 3, full enchant, basically, full enchant pickaxes, complete with netherite applied to it, and a full ingot to spare, which I am gonna apply to my pants, because, yeah, after that blast, I kind of wanted them to be a little bit more resilient. Now, why would you need so many pickaxes? And that is because a pickaxe has a lot of durability, my friends. I know, especially a netherite one. And why would we need that much durability? Well, that's because I was hoping today to maybe undertake a project that may or may not require quite a bit of digging. Don't worry though, it's gonna be very fast digging. We're going back to the nether. I'm gonna get even more broiled. If by the end of the video I am not Zloy soup, I will be shocked. Now, a very attentive viewer may have noticed that as of late I've been kind of abandoning my golden apple diet. I actually don't have a single golden apple on me right now. And the answer to that mystery is very simple. I ran out of gold. Luckily, you can farm gold infinitely because it drops from zombie piglins. Not that particular one, but I promise they do drop it every now and again. So the way we'll be farming piglins is naturally we'll be manipulating their spawns to only occur within the farm, and then leading them to me to get killed. Unfortunately, to manipulate the spawns, we'll need to either do a whole lot of spawn proofing, or we will have to do quite a bit of digging out of the area around the farm. And that's why the shulker box of pickaxes. If a gas would just blow up this shulker box right now, I would literally cry. Oh no! So yeah, this is gonna be quite the undertaking, puns included, but on the upside, once we get gold ingots out of the zoo, not only will we be able to afford all the gold apples we need to return to our, more greener self, but also we will be having a gateway towards piglin trading. And piglins trade quite a bit of useful resources for gold, including fire resist potions, which I will need a lot of to actually build this thing. Oh, and I have a tavern that sells potions, so, that's how we'll be getting fire resist for it. And with all that out of the way, and explained away, and figured out, we need a place to actually put this thing. Yeah, we have a little nether wastes biome over here. I don't think we can spawn-proof it, like, at all. I mean, come on, look at it. Like, look at it and cry. Even with the Bedrock Edition spawning radius being like 40 blocks and not 80 blocks, it's gonna be hard to pinpoint an area here where there won't be a lot of other spawning places outside of our farm. So what I'm saying is, I'm confused. And that means it's about time we brought in a specialist.
Waterfall here, courtesy of Beardstone. I would say it's... Ow.
Hi!
What happened to you?
What do you mean?
You're missing a few pieces. More pieces than normal.
Yeah, so I got stewed, I think. I got hard broiled. I got, or other such culinary term. This is new and exciting. I'm gonna have to deal with this somehow eventually. You look as good as ever.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm working on the fashion sense and everything, But no, I have no idea how to fix this. What
Oh,
are you here
I'm
for?
not actually here because of this.
Oh,
Although, yeah, that I should probably be here because no. Listen. Here's the thing. I am building gold farm. Last time I saw you build gold farm. I need us to build gold farm. I brought all of this. Is this enough to build gold farm?
I think so. Yeah, you're wanting to build my round one, right?
Yeah, the one in the nether.
Cool. Let me get some turtle eggs and let's go find someplace.
Wait, we need turtle eggs for it.
Yeah, yeah. Pigman aggro doesn't go like any distance. It's like 8 freaking blocks. But
Okay.
they'll track
Yes,
those things for like 16.
All right. Good thing you have a turtle farm then, because I completely forgot that that was necessary.
Yep. Just look away. Look away for a second. I've gotta. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I've got the eggs.
What you doing again?
I'm pillaring up 50 blocks above the lava so that stuff stops spawning.
Ah, I mean, can you not just look at the Y level?
Um, yeah, but I mean, we also have nothing underneath where we were going to. Oh,
Yeah. Lava
you
flow
know,
down. You know, good marker, all that kind of stuff.
yeah, I mean, good marker, but we still got to get to it. I guess, yeah, I've done my share of climbing lava falls in my time, so 80 is where we want to have the platform be at. Which is why there's so much digging that has to be done because we need space above that.
Yeah, how tall is this? Are we just literally gonna make its nether ceiling down to 80?
If I'm doing the math right, pretty much.
Ooh, and that's for what, 40 radius?
I mean, it gets smaller as it goes up. You only have to dig out the top of a dome. I mean, you have been making pickaxes, right?
I mean, I have. So I won't have to go
Yeah.
back into the overworld like at all until
I
it's
mean,
done.
I need to go back because I'm down to 7 cakes left. Um, do you need me to get you some food while I'm there?
Yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice.
Well,
Oh, okay, fine.
if there's anything left, but later I'll go ahead and just do a stream with you to finish it off.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be back in a little bit.
Now, folks, I'm not gonna pretend that having dug up this large an area of an insta-mineable block is heroic, but I've done most of it. And it's actually funny that I did, because after I've done most of it, I logged off, and Liara came back to help. And she dug up the blocks that I was standing on, so when I logged on, I instantly falled and died. Yep, that's teamwork at its finest, everybody. But hey, at least she did come back help. She actually helped quite a bit. I'm very grateful for it. And all my gear is netherite anyway, nobody cares. Well, I can't actually tell you how many blocks we dug up over here, because I did not keep any of the netherrack, because why would I? But I can show you all the pickaxes I nearly broke while trying to dig this up. Yep. Somebody in the comments who is cleverer than me, please do calculate how much durability this has wasted. At the very least, on average, because, you know, unbreak and free. Yes, none of these have mending on it, but I'm trying to cope.
And that's why we're blowing the rest of it up.
Yep, with dynamite.
This is going to be beautiful, but we're gonna lose a good friend.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
No.
Oh boy.
Oh, what?
Oh boy!
Nope. Crying out loud, we had an entire beat planned about this, and the freaking gust explodes them?
Bright side is that means that none of the zombie piglins just aggroed on us.
I mean, yeah, but none of them would have survived anyway.
Can definitely tell which side you did and which side I did, because ironically there's a lot more explosion holes on my side. You'd kind of expect you to have been the one that just like went for it, but
Yes, that side was made by a person with a shulker box of, you know, pickaxes. That one is shulker box of dynamite. So we're very telling, isn't it? I'm
Yeah.
just also surprised that it's taken us so long to accomplish a rectangle in this game made out of squares. Let's see how the spawning sphere fits into it.
Pretty much perfectly. Pretty much
Yeah, it's
perfectly.
fairly
Like,
snugly, it's kind of snug. Okay, for anyone who doesn't understand, this is just a visual thing. It is something Foxy developed. It allows players to see a spawning radius around that armor stand in particular. So, this watermelon in the middle is the green area where if a player is standing when the armor stand is standing, no mobs will spawn. If the red area is the area within which they will spawn, and everything else is where they will instantly despawn. So this basically helps us figure out exact distances for mob farm building. And you can tell that it never really touches any walls. Like it barely
or the
brushes
lava.
a couple places. Meaning that we do have the zone kind of figured out. Lynn, what do we do next?
Well, but next we go ahead and start the platforms then.
Ah. Yeah, so this might be a good time to point out that I may have lost the magma shulker box. Because I was digging out, I don't know. I can't find it anywhere is the thing. And then it's like, I don't remember blowing up with it, but I might have had it with me at the time.
I mean, you did fall in the lava several times, but that's why you gave it to me before you started on any of this.
Wow. That is an amount of foresight I actually did not expect out of myself.
I mean, I may have taken it. I actually don't remember exactly how it happened, but one way or the
While
other.
we're at it,
You
can I give you my shulker box of remaining netherite pickaxes? Because I'm afraid to lose this also.
can't you just put in your own ender chest? But okay.
That's where it was the entire time. I had to check like 5 times over that I have not in fact lost it. Here's the thing as it is. It's like kind of Tesla coily looking, and would you look at that? There are already zombie piglins on it.
Yep.
Just-
Working as intended.
Absolutely. Now, if we activate the overall watermelon of spawningness back, you'll figure out that we're actually using an incredibly small area. Why is that?
Because if we want to be able to use looting, we need to channel them to the player,
Mm-hmm.
or we need to get rid of the experience orbs somehow.
Yep.
Because looting will cost experience orbs, and I don't know how to do that. So I just went with the bring them to the player and get experience from it method.
So the platforms aren't only like gonna be incredibly high up, they also need to be incredibly small because we need all piglins at all times to be within the range of one, egg. Now we can replicate this design to like to the left, to the right, and up front, like back, and like below the player. But then delivery system, even if we don't kill them using trident killers, which I didn't want to do anyway, because cheating. Even if we don't kill them using trident killers, we will somehow need to deliver the piglins to the player, or at the very least the loot to the player. It's an entire headache right now. We just need to prove that this still works in the first place. And I mean, it's spawning. I don't see why it wouldn't, as long as the piglins still track the turtle eggs, we should be fine, question mark?
Yeah. It would be helped if I was actually remembering to knock out the bits while I was climbing down, but...
So now we have installed the turtle egg, so any and all piglins that will spawn on these platforms will try to run against this trapdoor, fail, because, it's open and they don't realize it, and fall down the chute until finally reaching the area down here and dying of fall damage. So technically the farm is now performing. The trick is that we don't want them to fall damage. We want them to die of, of looting sword. So how are we fixing that?
Lava.
Nice.
I think, because like lava does slow them down slightly, yes. But I think that, I think that powdered snow would slow them down significantly more.
Yeah, I'm just thinking like we could put powdered snow down here and then like stab them at their toes. But that doesn't really, it's a moot point because for the time being, everything works perfectly, so let's not mess with a freaking design that works, is my point primarily right now. I just need to, you know, undig my... Oh my god, they are like slowly being produced by the... Oh, okay, no, cancel that. Definitely not slowly.
Okay, so yeah, I'll just need to move the lava down like 2 or 3 blocks. That's all.
Yeah, because some
Easy
of them
enough.
already have extra momentum falling from the top. Which is why they
Yes.
blast right through and fall. But like, honestly, this already works and it's perfectly fine.
Exactly, yeah, because the area underneath this platform, we could put another farm in quite easily as long as we don't mind there not being looting in it.
Yeah.
So we could, I guess that would mostly be like a ghast farm or something, though, all things considered.
I mean,
Or
I
another
was
one of these.
primarily thinking, what if piglin trading?
True, but I think they might take up the mob cap.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we will have to do some research into renamed piglins specifically because it's kind of wobbly about exactly how the piglins are taken or not taken up mob cap right now.
Yeah.
Like, you think they don't, but then Grua just makes a mob switch out of them and you kind of go, don't they?
Well, now that we know what we're gonna do with the gold, what are we gonna do with your face?
Oh, right. I'm still hard-broiled. Hmm?
Yeah. It's more of a lack of a face at this stage, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's, I look like I landed the way I usually land on Elytra. Kind of like face down and whatnot. What I'm thinking, if I got gold now, I will have all the golden apples I need, potentially, right? So,
Yeah.
we might wanna try and, you know, press a hard reset on this boy.
Oh, not again.
Again, follow me. We'll need a boy that can pick up items. Ah! Okay, I guess this works. This works really well, actually. Huh.